Hello everyone, Mathrol here, and welcome to the month ahead video for RuneScape for November. So we're going to have a double XP weekend for starters, but this will be November 22nd, but that is quite nice, especially for those who need some XP. Uh, but before probably all that even comes out, we have farming and Herblore to 120. So if you guys remember some of this, basically there is going to be a new farm type for the player-owned farm, which is going to be the Ranch Out of Time, which is going to be on Anachronia, and it's going to involve the different types of dinosaurs and lizards within the island itself. So there is that. There's also going to be new types of things you can grow, new plants, new trees. One of them is going to be potentially the money tree, if you will, where it'll grow money bags and occasionally you can go and pick them, and get a little bit of money that way. There's going to be Herblore to 120. This is going to be, your kind of stuff of like freeze bomb, poison bomb, vulnerability bombs. These are just the ones that they have listed. But there's also going to be power burst potions, which is always going to be a boost of movement, boost of HP doubling. So basically, you'd have a passive heal that's faster. There's a bit of experimentation coming up with these things, especially the bombs. And then the new big kind of wow moment for Herblore is going to be what is called the Blessed Flask, which after you get some components, you can make a Blessed Flask, which will actually take charges from using your current prayer potions on it. And this thing can charge up a lot. And it is it says when activated, it restores absolutely godlike, which is 500 prayer, which is about half your pull, which is actually quite substantial to be able to do that. Now there is a game pets competition going on, and it's one of the things that they said in their keynotes about different types of pets coming. The Mighty Menagerie will include prestige pets for non-skill non-boss content like clue scrolls, challenges, player imports, player on farm, and more. But they want us to pick first, like pick from the categories that they have. Which, if you go in game, you can actually go to the poll and actually cast your vote that way. RuneScape Mobile Early Access is actually already out. It was just recently released, and if you are going to be during this time and you sign into it, you can actually claim the Steel Panther pet and a Dazzling Radiant Armor pet. And then there's also a mobile theme rest animation. So, very interesting. So there's a little bit of a spoiler today that there is going to be the Stormguard Citadel. And it says, rumor has it that this floating fortress was home to a top secret Avancy lab during the God Wars. What forgotten technology might lie buried within its halls? So that is going to be some stuff possibly hinted at and talked about this month. There's actually a dedicated archaeology page. The Premier Club is actually being released this month, and it is going to be released on the 14th, if I remember correctly, if that I read. Yep, November 14th. This year, of course, there's going to be the bonus loyalty points and exclusive goodies, which it says additional bank spaces, which is kind of nice. There's going to be a new improved vault, which the current one is kind of basic. And there's going to be something that a lot of people might want to get their hands on. They don't say exactly what it does yet, but it is a premier artifact. So, premier artifact for archaeology, which I would strongly suggest actually potentially trying to get. There's also going to be the illuminating armor, and pet. And this pet doubles as a xylophone, but it says if you can get close enough. So there might be a trick to that one. But there is going to be 3 different tiers: the bronze, silver, and gold. And that is actually coming up here very shortly. It is also to remind you guys that there is going to be a merch sale this month, like usual for this time of year, which is going to be a Black Friday sale. So from 0 game time on Friday, November 22nd to 23:59 game time Thursday, December 6th, they are going to be holding a big sale in Solomon General Store. Get up to 75% off on over 100 different items, including bank boosters, presets, and wardrobe items. So this isn't just, store merch, because there is going to be that sale too. That always happens for this. But this is just mentioning the Solomon. I'm sorry, I kind of misled you there. Twitch Prime, they did partner with Twitch Prime again, and you will be able to get 14 days of free membership with this, but you will be able to claim your gift November 5th through December 10th. And all you have to do is link your RuneScape account to Twitch Prime, and that's all you have to do. And then finally, ho ho ho, next month is already December. So that means next month is going to be, you got your winter weekends and a whole bunch of amazing good stuff coming up. Is pretty well going to be all Christmas themed. So do get ready for all of this. There's actually a lot of stuff going on. And as you can tell, they're already getting ready for archaeology. So keep in mind that is coming soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, later guys.